This is my weekend aggravation. It's part of the weekend vlog. I thought I'd show you guys what I worked on most of the day Friday. This beast has stopped working. It's the Atari 5200 kiosk. Arcade monitor seems to not be working. Probably the power supply, which is down here. This is actually a modified 4-switch Atari 5200 system. Never seen anything like it. Not sure what I'm going to do. I have a real good friend, Ralph. He's an arcade expert. It's what he does practically for a living. Where he's going to come look at it, dig through it on Tuesday. I want to get it prepped and ready for him. This thing is a beast. It's stuff everywhere. I've taken apart two 5200s trying to Frankenstein one together. I've hooked different things up to this monitor trying to get it to work, and I'm done. I don't want to die from touching this either. So, oh well. I mean, that's the aggravation of owning kiosks. Sometimes they take maintenance. Yesterday I actually got the Atari, not Atari, the Super Nintendo kiosk, the full one. I'll pan over to it real quick in a second, and it needed, the SCART cable had gone bad, the colors, and it had lines in it, and so I Frankenstein one to make one complete. Now I have to repair. I'm actually going to make a repair video of us fixing a Super Nintendo kiosk. But anyways, here's the super one. The full upright Super Nintendo kiosk, in great working order now, and ready to go. Now I have to work on the other one. But just a big, huge mess in this room, and I hate leaving messes. This corner is just destroyed with stuff. But, you know, that's what it takes, maintaining these things. Back part of it's here. Part of the bezel's here. What's really cool is that this monitor actually would fit in there really nicely. And possibly I could actually just make this a dummy unit on top here and put a real one down here hooked up like that's the controller wires, and then put a multi-cart in here, and the monitor is automatically turns on, so it would be really nice. It would give a nice new modern back, but it still have an old feel to it. I might do something like that, I'm not sure. Well, that's my weekend. Bring it all to you so you know what's happening around here, and lots of trade-ins, so I'll show you some of those in a minute. Alright, so we had a Super Nintendo come in today. Purchased it, hooked it up, and it's in black and white. No matter which way we hook it up, with the RF or RCA's, it's in black and white. It's also jittering. So we broke out what we use pretty much for every trade-in is a 2.5 test cart. It actually didn't find anything wrong, but some of the functions aren't working right. So it's time to break out the big guns, see if we can really figure out what's wrong with this thing. Alright, so what we did was we went and dug up the official Super Nintendo control deck tester. This should really find out if there's a problem with the system. Let's hook it up. Basically it just gets put in just like a cartridge. Turn the system on. Starts running a test. Alright, then we've finished that whole page, so then we have to hit the next button. And we have a 4016DO fail. That must be what's making it black and white. Here. Pretty neat little tester. I didn't get a user's guide with it, so I haven't put it through all its functions yet. But besides plugging into the system, you know, these can plug into the controller ports and probably test the function of the controller ports also. Kind of neat little piece. Alright, we've looked at all the other stuff that's been going on over the weekend. I wanted to finish it up with kind of what's been traded in this weekend. Some of this, about half of this, we're going to get active and listed up on the website, email almost immediately. And some of the other stuff will be in the store, available all weekend until we have time to actually sit down and take some real good pictures and get it listed up on the website. I'm going to start with a Magnavox, or Philips, whatever you want to call it, a CDI system. Pretty neat. We'll get that listed up, but it'll be available in the store for the weekend. It's going to be about $100 for the system, all tested and working. It only came in with one game that's going to be included with it. It's like Mad Dog or something. Got some pretty good 64 stuff, the stuff everybody's looking for. GoldenEye, Star Fox, Diddy Kong Racing, Star Wars Racer, Bomberman 64, Mario Kart, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Some super loose. Let's see. Mario All Stars. That's a good one. Mortal Kombat #1. Qbert for the Nintendo NES. Pinball Quest. Just the standard Punch Out again. Real popular, of course. Let's see. Let's keep these in somewhat of an order here. Alright, I need to take a picture of this one, Donkey Kong Classic for the Nintendo NES. Mega Man 2, but it's going to be a loose cart, but I'll show you why it's going to be a loose cart in a second. Nice Black Label 5-screw Donkey Kong #3. This is a really good one. A little bit more super, let's see, Wario Woods, Tetris Dr. Mario, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, that's a nice one. Animaniacs, another All-Stars. Donkey Kong Country 2, everybody wants Donkey Kong Country 2. Alright, take a picture of those. Alright, so, Mega Man 2. We got some boxed games in. Little stack, and unfortunately Mega Man 2 didn't have a manual, and I don't have a spare manual around, so unfortunately, fortunately, I'm just going to put just the box up for sale. It's a really nice, clean box here. One of the best shaped ones that came in. Unfortunately, I didn't have a manual. Got a Faria, and it didn't have a manual either. But I had a spare Faria I haven't sold, been sitting on, just for this kind of reason here. But this Faria box is only about a 7 out of 10 condition. Has a little bit, some box damage on, a little more wear than normal. To be priced accordingly, with the wear. Somebody will need it as a placeholder. That's going to be a box complete. Nice Donkey Kong, black box, hang tab still there, punched, but it hasn't ripped the top of the flap on it, so this is a really nice condition. Of course, the matching cart would be the 5-screw, like this one is for Donkey Kong. That's pretty good. Mega Man 6, nice manual, very, very nice cart. Box, another one that's only maybe a 7 out of 10 condition. Looks like some tape got on it and started pulling up the artwork. It didn't rip the actual cardboard, just probably pulling up, separating the artwork from the box. Box is nice, has a little bit of tape up the spine here. I'm not going to try to remove it. I think it'll remove the art just like this piece of tape did. But it displays nice from both sides, and it's not crushed, just a little wear around the edges. Really nice boxed Castlevania box complete. The reason I keep looking over to the side is trying to cut this glare out right here from my lighting. So I'm kind of looking at the camera, looking at the monitor. So here's that Faria cart. Real nice Zelda. Game Gear, actually good working Game Gear came in. Besides a little scratch on the screen, the monitor was nice in it. It's still bright. Got a ton of other stuff. Oh look, hiding over here. Really, really nice box for this Pokemon Fire Red with the wireless adapter in it, the link cable. This is really clean. This is nice. So that's about it for the weekend vlog. You saw all this stuff I've been working on. Got to keep working on that, and we'll just keep making some more fun videos of stuff that comes in, and then we'll talk to y'all later. If you really like these videos, I love to see some comments down below. I can answer them in future videos. Follow us and share it with your friends, and we'll keep making these videos. Thanks a lot. See y'all later. White.
It's the worst sound ever.